Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Well, anyone who's ever heard me talk outside of these videos know that I cannot stand the whole Affordable Health Care Act, aka Obamacare. I just think it's a bullshit plan and it's not going to work. Now, I have many reasons why, or a number of reasons why I feel this way, but I want to share one of the main reasons with you. Now, I actually was, researching something, pulled up this little study, and found it quite interesting, the numbers that came out from it. So let me just explain or share the numbers with you. I actually wrote these damn things down because it's too many to remember. It's 3 different countries I'm going to, talk about. One is Spain, one is France, and one is the United States. These are pretty much the average cost for healthcare services. Routine doctor's visit. In Spain, a routine doctor visit average cost is $11. In France, the average cost is $23. In the US, the average cost is $89. That's right. 8 people can go to Spain for every 1 person in the US for the cost. MRI. The average cost in Spain is $245. France is $281. And the United States, it's $1,080. Hospital day. You got your second shit, you go to hospital. Spain, $515. France, $655. The US, $3,949. A vaginal delivery, because we like to have babies and shit in the United States. And if we don't do nothing else in the United States, we fuck. Spain, $2,414. France, $2,536. The US, $9,280. Hospital stay. If you're in the hospital for a little while, got sick and shit, need to rest up or whatever. Spain, $1,825. In France, $3,396. In the US, $15,734. For a, coronary artery bypass. Because, we gotta have bypasses in the United States because we eat a lot of greasy food and shit and we just don't think it's gonna get caught in our arteries. But surprise, heart attack, need heart surgery. Spain, $17,908. France, $16,140. The US, $67,583. There you have it. One of the biggest problems with Obamacare, or ACA, Affordable Health Care Act, however you want to call it, is that it doesn't address the pricing issue that we have in this fucking country. In some countries, like I said, you can go to the doctor 8 fucking times and still not incur the same amount of cost that 1 visit will be in the United States. There's a huge fucking problem with that. France is $23 for an average doctor's visit. That's our fucking that's our copay. We're not even getting to the whole extra price and shit. That's just our copay. For an entire doctor visit in one country, that's our copay in this country. You don't see that as a problem? And unfortunately, the whole making everyone buy insurance doesn't fucking solve this problem. So now everyone's buying insurance. The price is still going to go up because of inflation and everything else. It doesn't solve the issue. So now instead of, everybody paying and people scraping by or doing whatever they do, now the whole entire country's going to be on the hook for these fucking outrageous prices. What could have solved the whole problem is make it so that we negotiated pricing. Make the insurance companies negotiate with the doctors as done in other countries. Set prices on shit. So instead of paying $1,700 for some procedure, we can pay $300. Sounds a whole lot more reasonable. I mean, instead of paying, if you could pay $10 to go to a doctor's visit, how many more people will go to a doctor? It's 10 fucking bucks. Again, the major problem that I have with the whole Obamacare plan is that it doesn't address the main issue. Whoever wrote this fucking plan, whoever put this plan in effect, has no idea how insurance works, has no idea what the major problem is, or they do and they just didn't give a shit, so they decided to put a bill together to like they were doing something. The only problem is, more than likely, and I'm just calling it now, we're going to be royally fucked unless they do the whole pricing. Unless they negotiate prices, we're going to be fucked as a country because we can't afford the shit. We can't afford it now. And now you're going to let everybody pay for the shit? it just, again, it doesn't solve the problem. The problem is, and it's so funny because people like to compare us to France. And the reason France is, healthcare is so much better than ours and so much cheaper than ours because they have socialized medicine. No, boo-boo. The reason their shit is so much cheaper now is because they pay less for the shit. Sometimes 3 to 4 times less for the same fucking procedure. They pay less for drugs, like Canada. They pay less. So obviously, if you're paying less for shit, your cost is going to be less. It's fucking simple. But of course, that escapes the wonderful government. And then it escapes all these people who are so up in arms and clamoring and so happy for Obamacare and are so happy for the Affordable Health Care Act. It's bullshit. And I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. But as of right now, the only way I see it is it's going to fail unless they do price negotiation. And if they don't, be prepared to be royally fucked with no Vaseline. And hopefully they kiss you in the morning. Alright, man, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I'll see you later.